Look like walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. You just Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a, I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever I'm buying at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get, I look like I'm money. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep, if I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a, why would I keep?
That's how high I am.
Okay, what 2K do you have?
25.
So I wouldn't be able to play because I'm not dropping that bad, bro.
Alright, just type on chat. Bye, Pookie.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, bye.
I can't type in chat. I'm just watching it though.
Oh.
But what are those shoes? They look like a mix of Lamellos.
Showtime, MP. True ballers.
It's going in!
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Nah, don't even.
That's it.
Everything good, MP?
Annual players are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Therefore, you will avoid any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or enter a play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at center, locking down the middle. Edwards, the pass to Randle, just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here from outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. MP against Conley. There's Ball with a three. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Randle.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
MP outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense. Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy.
Here's Edwards. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Edwards has got his second basket.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
That shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep, MP. All with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Count the basket.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out the Lakers, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 24 points. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And Ball gets it to go.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Randall. No made baskets yet. Outside Conley. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Vanderbilt finds MP.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
Now here's Randall. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's MP. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Milton's checked in for Smart. And MP subbed in for Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Garza. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Vanderbilt against Randle. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Right side Milton. Has to connect. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Takes the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 4. And here's MP from outside. All with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
McDaniels finds Randle. Back to Daniels. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Conley. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And, you know, one of those guys might be the next guy, the next Shaq. And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I...
That's it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. MP really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Hayes, Austin Reeves out there with ball. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's James in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 19 points, and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level, you got something real good for yourself.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Launches it. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the...
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at the 5.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Out to James. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Reid. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reid. He was just waiting for that pass.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Edwards looking it over. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP drives in. No good on the shot. Nice D from Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. And right through it goes.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Ball. 11 feet out, and he hits it. MP's got 4 points this quarter. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Garza. Julius Randle comes in for Reid. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. MP finds Reeves. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Oh, boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Out to the wing. Outside McDaniels. And it's MP with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside, here's Ball. Oh, MP with the hammer.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Edwards. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Can they get it? Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Ball finds James. Shoots over Randall. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Edwards against Reeves.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Ball. MP drives in.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Back to Daniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Randall left side. 4 on the clock. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Conley passes to Randall. Gobert with a screen on James. Randall. And it's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the T.O. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
The Lakers call timeout. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So it's Minnesota.
Good game, MP.
up, MP.
That's it. How about a shimmy?
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
All right, baby, let's get down.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome, fans. Thanks. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Ivica Zubac is out there with Williams, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now here's James. MP deciding where to go with it. Good on the shot.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Good.
It was a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James finds MP. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. MP passes to Reeves. Here's Paul. Off target at the rim. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Timberwolves. Harden kicks to Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden, no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 3. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Cadet comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Pass to Huerter. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's MP for and again for 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 13 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Harden up top. He's covered by Ball. Harden's shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Vanderbilt the pass to Ball. And there's the try. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And MP throws it down hard.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP inside. Guarded by Harden. MP no good. Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound the Lakers. Got it up. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Batum. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Powell. And it's Mills in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Tries to the hoop. Cloak loose. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Mills. Still without a basket. Here's Ball. MP finishes inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clippers trail by 11. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Austin Reeves is checked. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, they're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They got James. MP out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Good Kawhi working near the hoop.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? Ooh. Okay. So good at reading the defenses. James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden outside. Back to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Harden's shot is off.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massively.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Williams dishes to Harden. And the rejection by MP. Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 28 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue it.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
The shot by Powell, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Ball with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Powell finds Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 14.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And we've got a lineup change. Lakers leading by 18. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Bogdanovich out there. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? I mean, really, how do you guard that? MP with a ridiculous move.
On the wing, Williams. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Williams, a screen on Reed. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And stolen by Williams. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Lakers. There's the try. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Clippers trail by 19. The three from Harden. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Zach Collins. Leonard comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Powell in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. The Lakers on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Harden the pass to Williams. Zubac with the screen for Powell. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ball against Harden. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And a wide open look for MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Leonard. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
MP kicks to Hayes. Outside, James. James sets the screen for Ball. And he makes good on the layup. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
MP passes to Finney-Smith. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Pass to Harden. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but
they really thought they had a chance tonight.
Bro, guard your man's team.
Watch the pick. 16-10.
Hey, yo, right
Bro. Bro, like what? Oh my god, so bad.